Welcome, fellow travelers of this great American Commonwealth. We continue our series, taking place at the Lucky 38, the latest casino opened by the legendary entrepreneur, Robert House. This is their house pizza. It starts with a crust that's made of 5 cups of flour, 1 packet of instant yeast, a teaspoon and a half of salt, 2 1/4 cups cold beer. And they also add a tablespoon of olive oil. Then they put the machine to knead, or the slowest speed on your standard KitchenAid mixer, and they knead it for 9 to 10 minutes. Then they usually like to let it hang out in a cold oven for at least an hour, and then punch it down, and then they bring it to the basement fridge where it chills for 3 days. Once the dough has been stretched to their liking, they use a pizza pufferator, I think it's called, and then they add the toppings, starting with the sauce. The sauce is a simple mix of a 28-ounce can of tomato sauce, a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 garlic cloves that have been minced, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Then they place it in a pot over low and just kind of let it sit there for at least 2 hours. Then they spread the sauce on the pizza, and it's time to add Mr. House's favorite choice of toppings, which includes some Italian sausage, and then some green peppers, and a generous dusting of cheese, then some black olives. Then they add some white onions. Then they add some pepperonis. Then they add some Canadian bacon. And then they pop this into a 550-degree oven for approximately 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, you're looking at something like this. So this is the house pizza. You'll find this at the House Restaurant, one of the many restaurants open in the Lucky 38 Casino. So join us again as we move across the Commonwealth looking for even more delicious foods. Till next time.